Hey guys, today I'm doing my June TBR, so there's all of the books that I'm hoping to read this month. And first of all, continuing on from my May wrap up, you will have noticed that I was rereading Harry Potter last month, and I got up to Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, so I'm going to finish that one first, but then I would also like to read Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and then of course Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows as well. There's another book that I want to reread this month as well, and that's because it's one of the books that I'm studying for one of my courses for uni next semester, and that is The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. This one I have read quite a few times, so I just thought I'll pick it up and reread it because why not, because I really like it. So it's been a long time since I have reread it, so I'm looking forward to rereading this one as well. It's a classic. It's basically about a boy who I think he gets expelled from school and he's kind of just wandering around for a couple of days getting into trouble. So yeah, there's another book, it's a play that I want to read this month, and that's because it's one again that I'm studying for one of my uni courses next semester, and it is a Shakespeare play. I have this big collected works of Shakespeare, which is handy because it's got all of his plays and poems in it. The one that we'll be studying, I've just marked it with a bookmark, is Antony and Cleopatra. It's one that I've never read, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm going to read it and then probably try and find a film version of it to watch, just because I feel like that always makes it sink in a bit better, because Shakespeare can be pretty hard going, and since it's not one that I'm familiar with, I'm not sure how it's going to go. But yeah, if you've read it, let me know what you thought of it, or if you've seen it or anything like that. It's been a long time since I've read any Shakespeare, so I'm looking forward to that. Then the rest of the books that I'm wanting to read this month were all featured in my most recent book unboxing haul, which I will link down below if you haven't seen that already, because that was really fun to do. I love opening packages of books. It's like the funnest thing in the world. So these are again all books that I have to read for courses for next semester at uni, which starts in July, so that's why I'm kind of trying to get a jump on things. So the first one is The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. This is a YA novel that I have heard really good things about, so looking forward to reading this one. Then there is another YA novel, which is Dream Hunter by Elizabeth Knox. This is YA fantasy, and this one sounds really cool as well, so looking forward to this one too. Then there is this one which I would probably call middle grade, and it's The Fat Man by Maurice Guy, who is a New Zealand author. This is a really well-known book of his, but I don't think it's ever one that I actually read as a kid. So, and then the last book that I'm hoping to get to this month is non-fiction, and it's for a history class that I'm doing next semester, and it's Early Christianity, A Brief History by Joseph H. Lynch. This is essentially just a textbook. It honestly doesn't look very exciting, but I am interested in the subject. So yeah, those are all of the books that I'm hoping to read this month. Let me know if you've read any of them, what your thoughts on them are in the comments down below, or if you want to pick any of them up. Obviously, I feel like Harry Potter is going to be the highlight of my month. I just love reading Harry Potter. It's always the best. But I'm actually looking forward to all of these as well. Last month, I feel like I had a really hard time picking my TBR and sticking to it. But this month, I'm feeling really good about it. I'm really excited about all these books, and it's probably because it's all rereading favorites, or it's new books that I've just purchased, and it's always funner to read new books than to read the ones that have been sitting on your shelves for years. That's just the way it is. So yeah, that's it for my June TBR. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you with another video in a couple days. Bye.